Welcome everybody to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Well, let's get right to it. Okay, ASM pulled up on the chart. We were looking for the for 13 yesterday. We were talking about it the last couple days. We were looking for the dippy here. I've been, talking about how 1484 has been holding right here, and um, you know, I, you know, I've been saying it. Could we possibly be bottomed out here? I mean, good possibility. Hoping, if we get a good bounce here, especially with the BTC dropping right now as well as it's doing. We'll take a look at that right now. BTC, you always got to keep an eye on BTC. The signs are all there. The bearish, scenario was setting itself up for the correction, and it came. There was no surprise there. It was in the grids. You just have to make sure that you always take some time to get an idea of what a feel for the grids. Uh, Keep an eye on what they're doing. Keep an eye on what's going on. If you see a sale coming, that's what I look for. But this is not financial advice. This is my opinion on the market, and you always got to do what's right for you. But I look for the sales, and this is what I was looking for. A lot of people see it as a bad thing. With the talk of BTC going to 100,000, 150,000, am I willing to, accumulate and go along with that? Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see this if this BTC goes to 100,000 or something like that, because a lot of these projects are just gonna roll right with it. Everything's gonna catch up with BTC. Some are gonna be duds. There's always gonna be duds. But you just gotta, you gotta shop around real good. Shop around. Do your studies on the coins. See what they're doing. A lot of them have some cool stuff. Can't stress that enough in every video because, every time I see, a lot of the new guys come in and everybody's just, they don't even know what's going on with a lot of these projects, and you gotta, figure it out. You gotta find out about them. So, like and subscribe. Put down a coin. We'll let me know what you want to know about it, and shoot, we'll find out what's going on with these coins. That'll give me a project to do. So far I just got whatever, I've been looking at up on the board, and a few others. There's, people are actually getting a few extra ones in. We've got this hero coin, that actually looks pretty awesome. You pull up the site. I got introduced to ASM along the line, in one of the track groups. Over there in Cryptoholics. Shout out to them, everybody over there. I threw Shiba on there just because, it's talked about, but that coin there, I laugh about this coin because I'm always like, man, this coin probably just gave them a lot of people PTSD. I mean, I see it a lot of the chat groups. Everybody's like freaking having some, anxiety attacks and such like that. And these coins will do that to you. That's why, I've been there. I've had those anxiety attacks. I've had those craziness. But that's why I had to eliminate that. And I started looking for the best buys, the best possible buy that I could possibly get, because at that point, if I can get the lowest possible price, anything above that's profit. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what that feels like a win to me. But that's my plan. So but everything's in my opinion. But that's what I'm looking for right now. So right now I'm looking for, I mean, with Bitcoin, Bitcoin's looking like 58, 60s holding. But everything was there. Everything just looked dippy today. You take a look at NKN, it just looks dippy. There's the dippy right there, and there's a lot of projects that's in the red. Everything's on sale. And so I'm looking to accumulate more. I'm looking for the best price. I'll probably be up here a little bit late, looking around, keeping an eye on the prices and such, and looking for the best possible deal, and the sales here. And but yeah, we'll keep the updates coming, and be sure to like and subscribe. We'll get this live stuff set up and configured and all put together for you guys. So keep an eye on that. I'm getting the schedules together for the random, the different random events. Even through the weekend, we'll be doing the crypto and coffee on Saturday and Sunday, and those are just updates on random coins. If post a coin, we'll put it up on the board here, and we'll get a grid on it, and we'll get it rolling. We'll see where it's going. We'll see what it's doing. We'll see what it's about, and let's get a challenge going on here. Let's look at some crazy coins or whatever. Something that's coming up. I know there's some new listings on Coinbase. I throw them up and list them and such like that, but I know a lot of people already got those up. So it's just I'm just gonna stick throwing the grids up there and putting the vibe out. So so be sure to like and subscribe. I'll keep the videos going. I apologize for posting so late, but I run multiple other channels along with the work schedule and all that other craziness, all the craziness of life. But I'll keep these videos coming for all you people that are just now in crypto, beginning crypto. For those of you just bored of looking at the grids and want to listen to somebody talk about grids and all that good stuff or whatever, just get another opinion, because it's always good to get another opinion, because everybody's got different information, and that's what this these channels are all about. It's just about getting the word out on what's going on, where the good buys at, because there's a lot of us that just we care about everybody out here, and don't want to see everybody get wrecked. So but you guys have a good evening. ASM, expecting 13. Chart looks good as far as this coin. Market caps looks good. Does it have the potential for one of these? ASM, hell yeah, it has the potential for that, especially in crypto. But make sure you're looking at the buy-ins. Realistic. Everybody's always talking about, well, what's realistic end of year? What's your realistic end of year? ASM. 30. Realistic end of year. For a max out, like if I was really thinking, dreaming big, maybe 64. I mean, but but I a lot of people have their sell points ahead of time, but ASM's my horse, and I'm just gonna see where it does, and I have plenty of ponies out here, so people are always trying to ask me what I got, what all my coins are, or whatever like that. But I just tell them I got like a salad bar going on. I got a little bit of everything. It's not like I'm whalish or whatever like that. I just get whatever I can whenever I can, and that's the best advice that I've heard from the top. They just say whatever you got, just put a little away, see what happens. And that sounds pretty amazing to me, and these are coming from the rich guys, and so I'm gonna take a gander at all this stuff and see what happens, and but yeah, you guys have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. We'll have a setup, and if you guys have any other coins, we'll post them up and we'll look at them tomorrow evening. So Mr. Big Braids is signing out. Y'all have a good night.